Good morning. It is Monday, meaning it's time for some Motivational Monday. My name is Christopher Donnell, pastor here at Urbana UMC, and so glad that you're joining in with us today. Hopefully you give us a hello in the comment section, whether on Facebook or YouTube. Let us know you're watching and where you're watching from. This week, the motivation I have for you all and myself is there's this idea, this question of where are we supposed to be? Am I in the right place? Am I in the right season? Am I in the right job or right relationship? Or am I in the right place where I need to be to serve God wholeheartedly? And I think we can almost do paralysis by analysis, meaning we can think so much and so hard about where we're supposed to be that we don't do anything with what we're doing and where we're at. And so the motivation I have for you today, and again myself, is almost a bloom where you're planted kind of idea, right? 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 17 says, each of you should continue to live in whatever situation the Lord has placed you and remain as you were when God first called you. This is my rule for all the churches. So continue to live in whatever situation the Lord has placed you. Now, that's not a dismissal if you're in a bad situation that you need to get out of or something that's harmful for your life. That's not what this is about. What this is about is if you're questioning where you're supposed to be and you're asking God, what's next, or where should I go, or what should I do? That's great. Continue to seek and to discern where God has for you, what He has for you, and where He has for you to be. But in the meantime, live like Jesus in whatever situation the Lord has placed you. So if you're in a job that is not your final destination, your career or what you aspire to do for the rest of your life, that's okay. But you can still live like Jesus in that situation. If you're in a challenging season of your relationship where you're going through growing pains, maybe the question is, well, what next? But maybe you should ask, how can I live for Jesus right now in this moment? And as you think about parenting and the challenges that come in there, or as you think about difficult people who maybe in your family or your neighbor or your coworker or just the people down the street, we can live in this situation as Jesus would have us. So continue to seek God, ask Him what's next, where should I be, what's going on. I mean, I think we should always be asking that question, whether you're comfortable or not, whether you're in your dream job or your career that you always strive to be. We should always be asking God, what's next? Where do you need me? Is this the spot? Is this what you have for me? But then don't get so caught up in wondering if I'm in the right spot. You can wonder that, but don't get so caught up that you don't do anything while you're still there. So live like Jesus where you're at. Each of you should continue to live in whatever situation the Lord has placed you and remain as you were when God first called you. So remain in God, remain in Christ, abide in Him in these moments, in these different seasons of life, as we even ask the question, where am I supposed to be? What am I supposed to do? What's next in my life? Live for Jesus in the middle of it. Have a great week, and we'll see you next time.